Thank you. Our dear leaders, our dear traditional rulers, our dear mothers and sisters, my dear brothers and friends, the political leaders of Gokana local government, and the entire Ogoni land. Chairman of Elders Council and the civil senators and minority leader of the House, and all our friends who came with us, the chairman of Gokana Local Government Council, the deputy speaker. Let me say Merry Christmas and Happy New Year in advance. It's a day I spoke to my friends that it would be unfair to get to 2026 without coming back first to thank you for the support you gave to us throughout the turbulent period. But one thing first is that by the support of Mr. President, we have taken back our councils. One thing in life, and which you all know, why is it that when you have a child, you go to church and say, God, thank you. You say, God, thank you because the more you say thank you, the more blessings you get. So also to man, when somebody has done good to you, you say thank you. So what do you expect? The person will know that you are somebody who appreciates, and if he supports you again, you will come back and say thank you. You see what unity can cause, just like what Magnus said. Before now, it's been difficult in Gokana. You have all kinds of divisions. But to the glory of God today, all of us, all the generals you can think of, whether from the east of Gokana, whether from the west of Gokana, whether from the south of Gokana, or whether from the north of Gokana, everybody is together. And when you are united, obviously, good things will come. But when you are a house that is divided, does not expect any good thing to come. So many people have recounted what President has done. But I will go back to say that Mr. President is appreciative of the support you gave to him. Remember that it was tough in 2023. At that time, nobody knew. Everybody was afraid whether Mr. President will make it or not. But the good people of Gokana and the entire Ogoni kingdom said, no, let us take the risk. And you took the risk. and Mr. President won the election. And what did he do? Like somebody said, this body road is not a today's thing. It has been a political road from military to civilian, back to civilian, every day, Bodo road. Well, how many years did it take, Mr. President? Just within 2 years in office. Today, you can drive to Boni. Boni people can drive to Bodo and come to entire Ogoni land. That's when you know a leader that appreciates, a leader that does not take the people's support for granted. I know so many people have promised to go to people before now that they will give you university, they will give you this, they will give you that. But it didn't take Mr. President more than 2 years in office. What did he do? He gave you a Federal University of Environment. Everybody has been playing politics of cleanup. But look at what is happening now. Today, the federal government has sent people to come to Ogoniland to see for themselves with the National Security Advisor, the Group Managing Director of NNPCL, the Minister of Works. Why? To show how serious the government takes it. But let me use this period to correct an impression. As the Minister of the Federal Republic, some people play politics with everything. I hear people said, I told some leaders not to come when a delegation from the federal government came. That's a lie from the pit of hell. On that particular day, we are going to Senator Oluwayese's sister's burial. And most of the leaders were not aware that such visit was taking place. And so when they had it, they came and said, no, the mere fact that you have had it now is a federal delegation. Make sure. Council Chairman, Chairman Board of Trustees of High Prep, Senator Lakawogu, Kenneth Kobani, all of them, as they make sure you are there. After all, I was not invited. Nobody told me. But people will go and play politics, and I have said, no amount of conspiracy, no amount of telling lies will give anybody a ticket. If you like, tell all kinds of lies you want to tell. Say all kinds of things against me. It is not a guarantee for ticket. We will continue to make mistakes. We will continue to make mistakes. We have said from 2023, we were the first people who started shouting on your mandate will stand, is it not? All these new people now singing on your mandate, you are newcomers. You know, it's like, Mama put, food is ready. Now that everywhere has collapsed, nobody has anywhere to run to. The last thing you say, on your mandate will stand. We agree on your mandate, but it's not automatic ticket. You know, like I've said, Nigerian politicians, they love reverse body. Go and ask those who have the experience. It's only people like us that refused it. I don't know how Assembly made the mistake of saying that so amount of money was left in the coffers of government. And then the government so agreed that so amount of money is in the coffers. Then what they now do in Abuja, they will come to River State, enough is enough of Wike, they collect. This will get served, all done too much, they collect. Wike cannot see president again, they collect. If they can collect as much as they can collect, it will not give anybody ticket. If you're a politician, you cannot keep the agreement. There's something fundamentally wrong with you. Agreement is not only written. Agreement can be gentlemanly. If you like, do the whole project in this world, and people cannot trust you. People don't have confidence in you. All those things are gone. Because in life, if people do not have confidence in you, if people don't trust you, there's nothing you can do. So, for me, is to say thank you. That's why I came here. Ordinarily, if I was ungrateful, I won't come. As after all, the ones you have done for other people, have they come? Because we are not ungrateful. But very soon, we'll start politics too. And by January, we'll have started politics. So everybody be ready. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
If you like, have every money in this world. You know there's difference between khaki and leather. You know there's difference between khaki and leather. I hope you know that. Somebody said here, if you didn't dare,
He didn't dare.
So, we'll be ready. And I felt that I should come first, thank you, before I come back by January to say the game has started. So all of you, just be patient. Listen carefully to what Victor will say. Listen carefully to what Senator Magnus will say. Listen to what Fred Akon will say. Listen to what the Deputy Speaker will say. Listen to what the Chairman of Council will say. Listen to what Barikon will say. Listen to what Kenneth Kobani will say. Listen to what Lesi Mao will say. And all other leaders here, I have given you the message. When you see them say this thing, know that I'm there.
Yeah.
And let me thank the leadership of Gokana. This is what I call political unity. The faces of the people here are not people that you went to hire. They are those that came. I just left Canada before I came here. I said I was going to end today's visit in Gokana, since it's my home.
Oh, wow.
So tomorrow, I'll go Thai and I'll go to Eleme. I know I've concluded thank you in the entire Ogoni area. If anybody says you are not important, let him wait at the appropriate time. So, just be assured that we'll continue to work together. Just be assured that there's nothing now in this state called APC or PDP. Everything has been collapsed to renewed hope. To renewed hope. That is why you see APC is here. You see PDP is here. We are working under one umbrella called renewed hope. So it is important. I'm not saying that at the national level, I don't belong to a party, I do. Even though we are fighting. But in the state here, I've already made a choice that I will support Tinubu. Nigerians are aware of that. So once more, let me thank you for receiving us with this mammoth crowd. Mammoth crowd in the festive period when you're supposed, you don't even like a masquerade. But when people like masquerades, so they should have been dancing everywhere now. But you abandoned it and came to receive us. What can we say? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, and God bless you all.
The dependable leader of politics in Rivers State, the Minister of FCT, Chief Barrister Akpoti-Uduaghan. Our leader, the Chairman of the Rivers State Elders Council, Chief Fedi Anabrabra. My brother, Senator Thompson, my brother, Senator Sandy Ono, the minority leader of the first. Your Excellency, this is Gokana. Bokana diga kiyo! Bokana diga kiyo! Bokana diga kiyo! Your Excellency, the message from me to you today is to assure you that there is no other political tendency in Gokana outside Akpoti-Uduaghan's political tendency in Gokana. Echo here to a political group at the Gokana. Everybody group wicked is. But we go, aye, but we go, aye. Kwada we go, aye. Kwada we go, dielo. Kwada we go, dielo. Haven't said so. Haven't said so. Haven't said so, Your Excellency. I guarantee on behalf of my brothers that are all here that even if our leaders seated here talking about myself, Senator Magnus Abe, Fred Bacall, Deputy Speaker, Chairman of Council, Dr. Bariko, listen, even if we travel out of Gokana, our group will win Gokana every time there's an election here. We have the gentleman and our leader, we have the number. We can win all elections in Gokana. No other group. Nobody should deceive anybody. In Gokana here, there will be nobody to challenge Wike's group in Gokana. If you doubt what I'm saying, wait for us. But just to tell you that our leader's visit is not about politics. He simply told us that he wants to come to Gokana to visit his own people. He wants to come to Gokana to visit Tinubu's people in Gokana. He wants to see Tinubu's people in Gokana. That's why he came here today. And we said, if you want to see Tinubu's people in Gokana, you will see them. Look at them here. Not be Tinubu's people, they here so. Not be them, they here so. Tinubu's people, you are here. So, nobody should have any impression that his coming has anything to do with politics. Absolutely nothing. It's connecting, just connecting with your people. The minister has been in Abuja for quite some time, and he said he must come home to see his people during Christmas, and that is why he's here. Honorable Minister, we thank you for this visit. Go back and tell the president that Gokana is his home. We cannot forget the completion of Bodo Boni Road. Yesterday, my children and some of his friends drove from this house to Boni. Not be better thing be that. Not be better thing be that. So thank you for this visit. And to reassure you that Gokana is no-go area for anybody. Be it the so-called governor of Rivers State. For him to win anything in Gokana, he must pass through Wike. Thank you.
The finest talker in Nigeria, one of the finest gentlemen you can ever proud of, distinguished Senator Mark.
We want to specially welcome you to Gokana.
Ogafa.
Let me also
I did
acknowledge
the
eternal chairman of the River State Elders Council. I am casting my vote permanently. I won't change it again. And let me also acknowledge my brothers, distinguished Senator Sekibo, distinguished Senator Sandiono, the minority leader of the House, the chairman of PDP in River State, my brother, all other protocols most respectfully observed. Your Excellency, under normal circumstances, when all those who should speak have spoken, in fact, it happened in the Senate, where the then Senate President said that if Senator Nwachukwu has spoken, Senator Fubara has spoken, what does Senator Nwanunu want to say again? So if all these generals of the politics of Ogoni have spoken, what will Senator Abe say again? But I'll say a few things. The first thing I want to say, Your Excellency, is to deliver a message to you. On your birthday, I wrote something. I said if any Nigerian politician is given the option to choose only one friend in politics, if the person is wise, he should choose Wike as his only friend. If you have only one friend, let it be Wike. And I also said that if any Nigerian politician is given the option to choose only one opponent, I won't say enemy, because I don't believe there's enmity in politics, but there are opponents. If you are to choose only one opponent, please make sure that that opponent is not Wike. Because if your one opponent is Wike, you will have problems in this country. Today, Your Excellency, the message I have for you is simple. We, the Gokana people, we, the Ogoni people, we have chosen our own friend. In the politics of Nigeria, you and Tinubu are our friends. If this is the only friends we will have, we are content to have you people. We will not look for another one. So that is the first message I have.
One thing.
Yes, Your Excellency. The second message I have is a very, very simple one. Everybody is talking about the unity of the political class in Ogoni. Today, I want to stand in front of my people and tell you why we are united. All of you were here in this local government. The Gokana Local Government Council was burnt because two Gokana sons who were commissioners serving together under one master in this Gokana were fighting over who will produce the chairman of council. The governor then will call this other commissioner, who is his own commissioner, his own son, and tell him, I'm with you. Give him something. Go and take those people on. When that one has gone through the left door, he will call the other one through the right door. I am with you. Go and take those people on. And we came home here, we will fight and kill each other. Under Wike, we have chosen chairman. We have chosen vice chairman. We have chosen secretary. Did you see us quarrel? Wike is a leader that unites. And that is why we are united. Your Excellency, the Ogoni people will support you. Because if there is unity today in Ogoni, you are the cause of it. Anywhere you put your leg, as you put your leg, the next sound you will hear is the sound of the footprint of the Ogoni people. we will shake the world for you. Finally, Your Excellency, when you meet the president, tell him not to bother to come to Ogoni to campaign. He should just come here for us to thank him. We just need to tell him thank you. Ogoni people are not ungrateful people. After everything you people have done for us, we cannot go anywhere else outside of where you asked us to go. And let me tell you people something. Nyesom Wike is the leader of Nyendeba. If you follow Wike, you will not go home empty-handed. If you don't get A, you will get B. If you don't get B, you will get C. But nobody will go home empty-handed. The Ogoni people are with you, and we will not go home empty-handed. God bless you, Your Excellency.
My master, my boss, and my mentor, the FCT minister, I'm greeting you, sir. The head of the elders of River State, Chief Ferdinand Nabraba, I'm greeting you, sir. Senators George Thompson Sekibo, Senator Professor Andy Onu, and the minority leader in the House of Reps, I want to greet you and to stand on other protocols. Today is not a speech-making day, but a day that history will record for us. I'm here to make these remarks. And the remarks I want to say, sir, look at this crowd. Look at the people. When you come on this stage, you will see them well. This sea of hairs is like a volcanic eruption, and it is very organic. The people were not lured, they were not coaxed, they were not cowed. They, on their own evolution, came because they know that the master is coming. So the people of Gokana, I want to tell you, sir, are fanatically and religiously backing you in everything that you do. The message we are bringing to you is that there is unity of purpose in Gokana. All the generals, the infantry generals with their commanding troops are here on one side. And all the lieutenants and the captains are here. OBI, one Ogoni. So all the generals are on the same side. So what we have here, we don't need to go and procure anything more because the B2 is already with us. So it can go to anywhere. Sir, I also want to bring to your notice that we are following you behind, just as our mother mentioned. And I will bring two biblical injunctions. First, Ruth had a mother-in-law called Naomi. And when the husband died, anywhere Naomi is going, Ruth follows. And when Naomi wanted to part ways with them, she told her mother-in-law that my mother, leave me. Your people are my people. Where you stay is where I will stay. Where you die is where I will die. That is total commitment. That is the commitment we are giving to you, that the Gokana people are totally behind you as to what you will say and what you will do. Finally, sir, I said I'm taking biblical injunction. When Christ was on this earth, he healed people. And there was a man, a centurion that came. And when he came, Christ was busy with other people. He was distracted. And the child at home was dying. The centurion told Jesus, please, master, don't even come. Stay here and speak a word. That the word you will speak is powerful and sharp and can do anything. We want to assure you, sir, like the man said, that he's a man under authority. Because of the truths that we have around here, tell us what you want to tell us. And we religiously and tenaciously follow you, sir. On that basis, I want to pledge the usual, the undiluted, the unreserved, and unfleeting loyalty and support of the Gokana people to you. So help us God. Thank you very much, sir.